Okay, the sun's gone in. I've got some straws. I don't know if they're going to fit in the holes, but you know, we'll give it a go. Oh yes, 6mm hole, fantastic. So what I might do is put this one in here, like this. Now what I might do is I'll smooth this hole over here with my finger, smooth it all up, and we'll try one. See, the way I can see it, I can either put this straight in right to the bottom so it's firm up, it can't move. The other one I can either leave it so it just drips at the end sort of thing. That might make a mess, or I can cut it like a hole in the side or something like that. So anyway, I don't know how much I need first of all to go in, but I'm thinking it's going to be a hassle, isn't it? Because every time you pull this out, it's going to pull some sand out, isn't it? And that's going to muck up your seedlings. So that's probably not the appropriate. Maybe if it's just close to the sand, it's just the water, the rain's going to come. Or if it comes flooding down on a big flood, it's going to. It's a bit of a hard one, fellas. I mean, if you put it right into the sand, you're not going to have that problem when it floods, because it will just back up to there and then slowly seep into the sand right down the bottom of the container and go out through the thing. But every time you pull it up, you're going to pull the sand away, and if you've got seedlings germinating there, there you go. It's a bit of a half of one and six, one and a half, one dozen of the other sort of thing. So I think the idea is just to get it long enough so it gets close to the sand. And hopefully they'll cut down the amount of water that's either going to go through there or something like that, so it's down, not quite touching the sand. Or maybe just a long tube like that. That means the rain's going to have more pressure as it gets down there. I don't know. Or I don't even cut it, maybe, no. Hang on, it's got some sort of ribbing or something on there. Maybe that's just long enough. Oh, now we won't be able to get this end in. There we go. So it's just held above the sand by about half a centimetre or something like that. No even cutting needed, no cutting required sort of thing. And yeah, we'll try that. And now they're so long that what are the odds that something's going to actually get on the end of that thing? And push it wide angle, I've got to go closer. But we're going to get some screenshots out of it, I don't know. But yeah, interesting. Yeah, and a screenshot for that, I don't know, but we'll see how we go. Little formulation, and just mix this up, and we'll give that a go. I think that's the most appropriate idea. We'll give it a go. And you know, cheap straws are cheap. You can buy them in bulk loads or thing. You know, $2 you can get probably a couple of hundred or something like that. You know. Enough to do 100 pots or something like that, or for $2. I mean, that's just value for money if you can do it that way. But anyway, where's our little container? Now I'm just going to do the same thing again in there, and this also sticks too, I've noticed, to the spoon and things like that. So you might be able to do it as a film on something, like on plastic or something else. Running, you might actually get your cyanophyta and everything else, your moss and everything growing on the walls of your container if you smear it on the container, because it seems to like stick. So you could actually make some biofilms out of it. So anyway, that's this one. The sun's sort of semi coming out now. I've got it on beach night, seeing as you say, and if the sun goes in again, I'll set another one on the other formulation once I've got it all mixed up properly on night scene fireworks, which I think is the one to use when there's no shadow, basically. I'm getting to that impression. But then again, as I said, with the wide angle you get even more light in, so maybe not. Maybe it should be one setting lower than night scene fireworks when like that. But anyway, that seems to be going all right. Yeah, so well, I need to do just a little bit in the corners there, just to finish it off. Half a part in there, just to get it to touch the container walls. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. As you can see, this one is already settled in nicely, as you can see there. So hopefully over time, I'll go looking back at my old footage and see how long the cyanophyta took to take on the newspaper cat litter thing stuff. Anyway, so we'll do that one like that, and I'll just label this one and with its formulation. This is, I'm doing 2 runs, this one and another one with this one. The second line of the good shit sort of thing. The second line of the good ship lollipop. Okay, over there for this one. We'll try another setting. We'll try we might see fireworks in this sort of litage, I suppose. Okay, over now.